Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pass somewhat off target. Sarr. Looking for option.
Real chance!
It's fallen kindly here.
Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Dia looking for the run. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. O'Reilly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, just skips past his man. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. And it's Bellingham.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left.
That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, important interception.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Gay, tidy with his distribution. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Can he get it through? O'Reilly. Now it's Rice. Rice!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. And he shoots!
Oh, it's hit the post.
Diatta. And it's Bellingham.
And here's Rashford.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Watkins. Mainu. That's the keeper's ball.
And here's the chance to counter.
And it's made its way to Watkins! That is decidedly lacking.
England certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bellingham just eases him off the ball.
So good from him.
Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dia looking to add to his goal. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. O'Reilly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot could be on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's O'Reilly. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. England go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries one from range. Brilliant from Dia.
About as smooth as it gets.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the...
It's Rashford!
Well taken goal.
Just one goal in it now. Game on! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Senegal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
O'Reilly showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Senegal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Dia. Now it's Dia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That's headed upfield. Saka gets over and intercepts. Rashford! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That is good progress on the left. Now this could be a chance. Watkins, he's on it, can he get away? Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, nicely intercepted. O'Reilly, looking to play him in. Diatta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
O'Reilly. Now it's Watkins. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Now it's Sarr. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. Senegal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. England are down to 10 men.
Substitution for England, Number 7.
The two coaches.
16. Mainu. Number 3. Number 10. Bellingham. Coming on
Good
the
ball,
field.
good take.
Number 15.
And he's gone backward here.
Number 8.
It is a corner.
Number 14. Henderson. Number 21.
Well, height could make
Eze.
all the difference on
Number
these set
18,
pieces.
Gordon. Substitution in progress.
England have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. That ball looks a good one. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. And surely that...
And that will be the final act.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Reflections on the goal?
Oh, I loved the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Senegal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Decent chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Sarr does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, that's nice.
Looking for the run. Forced to go back.
Nice control.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's having a pop!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Sarr. Jacobs is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Dia. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Bellingham. Diatta. To Gay.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And a shot! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
James. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is masterful defending. James.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Rashford. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Gordon.
Oh, that's neat.
Rice. Now it's Watkins. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Watkins! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And
showing good feet.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a threatening ball. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Rice. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now he can run away with it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
James clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Watkins.
He's going all the way! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Driving, great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Has a look and plays it forward. Senegal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Dia. Stones. Dia! He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Rice. And it's James. James. Now Byrne. Gordon. Menu looking understandably energised after his goal. Diatta. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Deftly out wide. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Pressing high and with purpose. Pinches it off him. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, this could be a chance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. And it's Bellingham. He is through here! Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution for England, number 16.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 8, number 3.
The most accurate pass. Rice. And here's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He shifted it to the flank. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Passing nice and neat. Konsa clears. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Jackson. Camera. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shot could be on. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a shot! And that has been cleared. Now it's Dia.
There will be 1
Can he
minute
finish?
added time.
Oh, what's he giving here? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So we're ready to go.
Senegal!
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And yes, it's him again. Senegal look like they've won it, but the end, time is up. England pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle.